Hey, my name is Helen and I'm back at it again with another video. And in this video, we're just going to be focusing on two hairstyles where we're going to be doing variations of those hairstyles. And one thing I really like about this video is that I'm going to show you all that you can do these hairstyles on dirty, clean, stretched, or non-stretched hair. It really doesn't matter what state your hair is in. You can do these hairstyles. So if you're running out the house or if you just want to look really nice that day, you can still do these hairstyles and they're really quick. That's what I really like about these hairstyles. These are my go-to hairstyles. And I'm going to be real with y'all. My hair is dirty. This is my wash day. But like the post-workout froze are my favorite kind of froze. I'm just loving my hair so sad. I gotta wash it right now. But it is what it is. But without further ado, let's get on with this video. Okay, so what I'm going to start off with is this knee high. It's really not knee high, it's just a leg of a pair of tights that I had cut off. And those are the best things to use for this method that I'm doing, well, that I'm using. Just take a pair of tights and just cut one of the legs off, or get a pair of knee highs or an old sock, like a long knee high sock, and you could just use that. You don't have to do any cutting if you're using the sock. But this is better for if you have thick or coarse hair or kinky hair or curly hair. It doesn't matter, but this is really good because if you have textured hair, it has a firmer grip and it stretches more so than a regular hair tie or a scrunchie, because this does not stretch it stretches pretty wide, but it's not wide enough for my hair, not at all. So what I'm going to first do is I'm going to take this and wrap it behind my neck, and I'm going to loop it over my ear on both sides, as you can see. And I'm going to flip my hair forward and I push my hair back, and then I'm just going to tie it as I would a shoe. But do not do that that loop. Don't do that loop. You're just going to do like a regular tie. And then you're going to push it back along your hair, and do not force it too much on your edges, because once again, keep our edges so you do not lose them. They do not fly away in my videos. And then in the back, we're going to just be pushing our hair, well, not our hair, but the hair tie up, with the knee high up, and then while maintaining a firm grip on this. And then once the back of it is like halfway up your head, you're just going to push it to wherever you like your bun or your puff to be. If you want your puff to be high, just push it to right here, to like where the crown, well, where the top of your head is. Or if you want it in the back, like in the middle of the back of your head, just push it to like in the middle, to like right here. Like that's about 2 inches. So push it 2 inches up. But I'm pushing mine 4 inches upward because I like high puffs and buns. And you're just going to like pull it until you have like about, like you can feel it in the middle. Like you can just like stick your finger in and feel. Like I have about a good, that's like 3 inches. Yeah, about 3 inch width span, or 2.5. And then you're just going to take the back of it, and you're going to tie it again. And try not to tie your hair in it, because then that's how you lose volume. And I'm going to push my hair back, and I'm just going to tie it with one finger. And then I'm going to tie it like that. And then with the excess, you're going to tuck it underneath the rest of the hair knee high. And this is what I did for my first, well, for the second video on a Dutch braid. When I hit that hairstyle, this is exactly what I did. And I want to make a, oh, what was that? Oh my gosh, I thought I saw like a mouse or a bug or something, but it was just like a bunch of hair that flew underneath my foot. I'm about to have a panic attack. Oh, and what I just put in my hair was just some hairspray. This is the argan oil from Morocco, Strength and Shine Leave-In Conditioner Spray. That link will be below in the description box. And I'm just putting some moisture back into my hair. And if you're having a hard time trying to get your hair the way you like it to get, well, for the way you like it to look for stretched out hair, that's fine. What I like to do is spray my hair with water or some type of moisturizer that has like a lot of water in there, and just, it'll revert back to its like curlier state. And with that, you can you're able to manipulate the shape of your hair more. So if you get tired of like trying to just like adjust it the way you like it to get on stretched hair or semi-stretched hair, because it may take a while, it could take 5 minutes to do this, but or 2 minutes or 30 seconds if you're lucky. But reverting it back is a quicker way of doing this. And one thing I do want to mention, if you're going to wear a headband, put the headband on first before you do the style, because you see what just happened? You can mess up your puff. And what I like about this headband, this is a pink headband. The description will be in the box below. And it smooths back the edges so amazingly. that I really don't have to put any gel in my hair. And also, it just tightens up the look to me. And you just like push it back to the point where it's like you have like about one, I want to say like, that's like a fourth of an inch of edges out. And then I take my Eco Styler, description will be in the box below. My toothbrush I got from a hotel. I'm just going to put that on my edges. No, I have never put this toothbrush in my mouth before. I just got it from the hotels so I can have some edges. And then you're just going to smooth it out. For the puff hairstyle, we're going to be doing differently is we're going to start putting styling gel into our hair just along the perimeter of it. But for the most part, it's the same procedure that we use for making the puff. But we're going to just put styling gel along the perimeter of our hair. You can use a brush if you like. I just don't use brushes very often because I just don't need them. I mean, like, not that I just don't need them, but it's like I don't see a difference. Like, it's not that much of a difference for me. So once again, loop it around our ears, flip the hair back, tie it, pull up, push your thumbs on the hair tie, and then pull it backwards, and then tie, and turn around for you all. Tie in the back. And then, see, I got some hair in there. So you're just gonna pull our hair out. Then tie in the front. And you can make your bun as high as you want to. I love high buns. I love high buns. And for this hairstyle, you can either use you can use your bun molder or not if you don't want to. If you don't want to, you can just like use bobby pins and just shape your hair like that, where you would just like take clumps of your hair and then you take 2 fingers and then you just like fold it underneath and take your bobby pin. And you just like pin it underneath. So it's like that. Okay, so my hair is longer in the front, so it's like you do have to accommodate for that kind of hair, for your hair in the front or in the back or wherever your hair is longer at. And you would just have to make your bun smaller, well, your humps smaller in the front than around the corners. So you just like add more bobby pins in. And once you're done putting your bobby pins in all around, you can now just start to shape it and just like pull out more hair or just tuck hair in, just however that you like it. But really you just end up with like this crown bun. And then I put my headband on. And this is what I meant when I said I don't need a brush, because my hair buns are so huge that it ends up hiding, that like not a lot of hair starts to fray out, and you just do your edges. Like so. This is a really pretty look if you have like some edges coming out, you just like push it down and just like pick your headband back up. But for this next bun look, what we're going to do is we're going to use the bun mold now. And I like to put it around my hand when I'm doing this. But we're going to hold our hair out. I like to bend my edges frontward just because I do have long hair. So you can do that to make it easier, so you don't have to have too much control over all the hair. And I'm also going to tuck those ends from the knee-high in. And I'm just going to separate my hair, making it even all the way across. And just like push it down also. And then I'm going to take my hair side, stretch it out, and then pull it over the front of my hair. And then I'm also going to be pushing my hair down in the back as I pull it towards the back. And if you want a small bun, you just like keep it like this and just push this hair underneath. But if you don't want a small bun, you can push the hair up by taking your thumbs and then pushing the hair out like that. And just like go around like that, and then you can push the excess underneath, like so. And then for this part, when you're adjusting your hair, you just like pull it out however you like it. And if you have stretched hair, this will be a beautiful look because, like, you know, your hair, it has those crimps in there, and then you have like those free strands, and this style looks just so beautiful without stretched hair. And honestly, that's the best time I like doing this hairstyle. And this is a semi-messy, but it's really not that messy to me. And just like boom, boom. Okay, and bam. And that's how I get this other bun. Okay, so that's the end of this video. I really love this hairstyle. I think it's just so pretty. You wear this to school, to the gym, to the mall, hanging out with friends, on a date, wherever, to wedding, anywhere. You can really wear this hairstyle. Just switch up the headband, of course. But this is my go-to hairstyles for most of the days, especially when I'm deep conditioning or just want to protect my ends. This is an awesome hairstyle. And if you like this video, share it, like it, subscribe to this video so you can get more updates for when I do more hair tutorials or just product reviews overall.